unbelievable. We have had a lot of changes since the flood happened 4 years ago, and we have been having some rainstorms, which reminded us of, number one, how lucky we were that no one got hurt. Number two, that we have made some massive changes in our house. And number three, we've never shared them with you. So let's share with you what changes we made from the time that the flood happened, and the kids can kind of let us know how scary that was.
Yeah. Hey, it's okay. The window downstairs is broken.
We're up here, and the only thing that can happen to us right now is the water coming in very slowly.
This storm went from really fun to really terrible. Check this out. This is how the whole entire video started. We didn't even know the flood was going to happen, but this is how it started. The video started with this guy laying down. This is exactly how you were 4 years ago, a little bit different. We're going to start in the backyard. We're going to show you up on the deck. We're going to start in the backyard. Let's go see what changes we made in the backyard. Then we'll come into the house, and then we'll go into the basement. As you can see, this is upstairs. We have actually painted. This has all been recolored. It's a different color than what it was before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pink. It was pinkish. And the floor, the ground that you're on right now, was actually cleaner. Look how red this is right now.
This is
from the dirt.
It also was empty right here. There was
some furniture. It was different than this. This stuff has been blowing around.
Yeah.
But you guys obviously are a lot bigger, and we were sliding around out here. Remember, it was like wet up here.
Oh wow, look at that.
Oh my god! Oh, don't get wet!
Careful.
We're sliding around. It was raining like crazy out here. This is where we were watching down here. So the grass, there are some major obvious changes that that you can already see, like that we made. You can see right there, we'll walk over there in a second and see that we made some changes back there, but back here, this will show you here in a minute the major changes that we made to prevent this from ever happening again if we get a storm like that. So this is where all that water was. Way craziness. That's where all the kids, this is right where the kids were out there dancing in the rain. Yep. Savannah, Lizzie, Allie, Danielle. Danielle was right down there, jumping in the puddle right down there.
All the deck furniture got blown around up here, and it's all soaking wet. The whole deck is completely covered in water.
Before, we had an above ground pool out there. And you can see that that's all colored out there now. That out there was just concrete looking before. We had an above ground pool out there, and the waterfall and everything's the same. But if we come over here to the left, this is the major changes we've made in our backyard. These trees weren't there. Those rocks weren't there.
Having a little bit of a storm here. Unbelievable. Lightning, thunder, tons of rain and wind. Look at our backyard. Looks like a rainforest out here. Oh, that was cool.
We basically had a row of rocks that went along here, and so all of that concrete, all of that pool was not there. So before, it was all grass like this, and it was raining, was coming down and just pooling up in these areas. Another very obvious thing, there wasn't a house right there. There was no house right there. There was a white car sitting out here. Yeah, we had the food truck out there. There was just gravel out here. We have pavers and stuff now and a fire pit. So we've made some big changes out here aesthetically, but it's also helped us in preventing having a flood again. We'll talk about that in a second. We need to go down into the basement, show the major changes we made in the basement. We need to go into the house, show the major changes we made in the house. The kitchen's changed, the main floor's changed, the basement is majorly changed. Since the flood, we've had 1 or 2 more floods, and they taught us some things about our yard. That first flood was crazy. We found that our yard was sloped all the way down into this area that we're going into right now. This is the area right here. This is it. This is the part that really started getting crazy for us. This is the back patio. So what has changed on this back patio? Obviously we've painted it, right? So all of this is a different color now. But what has changed out here? Not very much, right?
Not much.
One of the things that we found out after the last flood was a major change that we had to make, and that was this right here. This is the lowest spot in the yard. So we had to do what down there, Canyon? Do you know?
These are drains.
Drains, but what's down there? Do you know? Look, if we lift this up, what do you see down there?
Rains.
There's a sump pump down there. So that automatically turns on whenever water goes down in that basin, and it pumps it where? Do you know where the water pumps to? Out to the front street.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So before we put these pumps in, what did we have there? Which is why we flooded. We had this put in. So this is a drain. And then over here we had another drain. Right there. And then over here we have another drain. Right here. And then over there, that spot over there is another drain in the grass. That still didn't do it. That still wasn't enough, remember? Because we flooded back into our new basement. So back here, this was full of water, remember guys? So we have taken out the gravel right here and right there, and we put in grass, like fake grass. We also took out the trampoline and put a new one in. That's different. That was full of water. You guys remember you were jumping in the water? And this had gravel all around it, so that's changed. All of this area was under 10 inches of water, you guys. This whole entire area.
It was like a pool.
It was insane. Stick around, we'll take you inside and show you the basement especially, where the window busted, what we've done down there. This is where the kids were out dancing in the rain. And we've covered it with a blue and green court. There's the bounce house over there we haven't used for a minute. But that's the big change here, is the pool's gone there, and the food truck is gone, and the white car is gone. There was a white car out here. That's all gone. So we have a fire pit here now, and this. This is a big change, and the reason why this helps us is because all of that water that was going into all of this grass and then heading that direction can now go into the pool, and it'll fill up a good amount of water in the pool before it spills off over into there. This pool can come up about 4 to 5 inches without spilling. Yes, it will hold it in. So the other part is, look at this, drains. So we have drains all along this part right here that drains out that way. So it drains away from the house, and then this part is sloped that direction to go away from the house. And then down in this area, again, all of this was grass. Drains that head off away from the house. And then right here, this sliding glass door was not here. We'll show you inside the house here in a second what we did in there. That was not there. This is the famous window well that got filled full of water. Look how deep that window well is. That filled completely with water before it busted.
Oh, that's not going to do anything. Oh my gosh. That's why everyone's saying, that's why we're saying, oh my gosh.
How much water have we seen in there since the flood? We haven't, because what we did is this concrete right here this is the kind of the boring part, but it's true. This concrete right here was actually sloped towards the house.
So all the water would slide right into
all of that water, when it came up and filled up around that house, it came into here, and it just was a river that went right in there. Well, we have taken it up 6 inches on this side, and we sloped the concrete down to that drain right there, which is the way it's supposed to be. Okay, we're back in the house. What's the major change that we've made in this room right here? This is where the kitchen table was.
Kitchen table's right here. The
There
floor
were
is
2
different.
islands in here. The ceiling dropped down 18 inches.
Dark blue walls. We had dark blue walls.
The floor was dark. It's now white.
So this was like a yellow tile in this room right here, right?
Oh yeah. And the brown was over there.
And we had a kitchen table right where you're standing, Savannah.
Yep. I'm the kitchen table guy.
So we redid the whole entire kitchen. There was a pantry over on that side. The pantry's over here on this side now. The island is all one island now.
And it's like
You could
3 times bigger.
Yeah. It's crazy out there.
Can I have the funny stick?
You have to share it with us. Your own.
I want my own.
I have my own.
You can land an airplane on the island. So we've made some major updates in here. The lighting, we've updated the lighting. Now what about in this room? This room flooded. This room flooded right here. Water came underneath. Quick update, we are not as excited about the storm as we were before. There's now water coming into the house.
We tore up the floor everywhere. All the floor everywhere. We had to level it. We had to put the leveler, what is that called?
Self-leveler.
Self-leveler all over in here, put the tile down. We like painted around the fireplace, put the tile around the fireplace.
That used to be where the mirror was.
There's a lot that happened. As this is the spot where you were telling us You were standing right here somewhere, and you were just a little bit shorter, but you were telling us that water was coming in where? That the door, that something blew the door.
Oh yeah, the wind just opened the door. The heavy door.
What door?
The heavy door.
The wind blew the heavy door open.
Such a cute little guy he was. Still is. This is the back porch. This is where it was all coming in, but it was coming in underneath of there. And so the tile floor is good for a couple things. Obviously, it's not wood, it's not going to swell, but if water comes back underneath of there, it just goes on the tile and we can just dry it up, right? It's concrete.
It's not carpet.
That's right. It's not carpet, and we can hurry and roll up that and that rug and move the furniture really quickly. If that happens again, it won't happen again because we made some changes out there. Yep. Okay, so look at it from this way. Look at that. So different in there without the brown cabinets and everything and the yellow floor.
It's so bright in our house now.
What about this? We made some major changes in here too.
Yeah, that used to be a kitchen. Yeah.
So we brought if you guys remember, we brought the couches upstairs before the window busted downstairs.
That was before we had this. No, we had this couch.
No.
We had a different couch.
We had a different one. So we brought all of the couches in here, and then later on Tannerites, we filmed a couch fort video. Remember that? Because we were like, what do we do with all this? Because it was a mess downstairs. This room has changed quite a bit. We talked about that door. That's a new door, but before, there was a kitchen over there.
Yep, there's a kitchen.
Kitchen seems to be okay over here.
What are you rubbing on Mommy's face?
You.
It's good for Chris. He looks back at Chris. He's like, Chris, do you want it on your face?
You give me a kiss?
No.
Amazing.
Oh, good.
But now it's nap time, so.
No, move, it's my turn.
There was a full-on kitchen over there in that corner.
Bathroom wall went back 5 feet.
That's right. This right here was where our kitchen was. So this had yellow tile, and this had what color in here, this floor?
Brown wood.
It was actually pretty. I liked it. It was pretty. And earlier on in the video, Savannah, I think, was playing the piano. It was white. It wasn't this piano. So we've actually updated the piano because we needed one that didn't come out as far. And so this one doesn't come out very far, and it's electric. Big changes there. If you remember, there was like a pony wall that came to somewhere right here. And so we actually, we extended the floor over here to make sure that we could fit the door. There's been a lot. This railing got changed. It used to just come straight. You guys remember? Yep. Lots of changes that way. What about like in here? If you look around the trim on the windows and doors, it's thicker. So we changed all of that. Obviously the same tile floor. Sarah had this commissioned. We commissioned a friend of ours to make this beautiful bench and table, and then we put glass top on it, and so we can have a big table. Yep. So our dining room is here where our kitchen used to be, our second kitchen. Yep. Tons of changes there. What else?
We have baby toys over there because we had
that
Neymar wasn't there.
Is one of the biggest changes. We are grandparents now.
And we have 3 less children living here. Branson, Danielle, and Allie all lived here.
Yeah. So did Mara, and so did TR.
Yeah, Mara
and TR. So we've had 5 Danielle wasn't married to Ty too.
So TR is very successfully running his food truck now. He's got his family moved up here now. Branson and Mara were not married.
Nope. Oh yeah, no they weren't.
Or were they?
Wait,
okay, they were married.
Yeah, okay, they were married.
Okay, so they were married.
Newly married.
Ty and Danielle weren't even dating yet.
No,
so
Danielle didn't even
big
know
changes. Massive changes. So there's only 4 kids living here now. Again, we had Danielle living here, we had Allie living here, we had TR living with us at the time. Glad we had TR. Yeah, we went crazy with the lighting, people. Now, there's one thing we haven't done yet. We need to put a ceiling fan in here. We moved out for how long?
For almost a year.
Almost a year we were out of this house. We moved out. So this used to be a smaller bathroom. I don't think we showed it in the video, so it's irrelevant. But this is the big room where we were gathering and trying to figure out where to put stuff. We're bringing all the couches up now. I say look at this. Danielle, Mara, our basement is done. Should we go downstairs?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
The basement is where we went viral.
Yep.
That shot of that window busting is 80 million views.
That's crazy.
And where most of you guys came from, probably, into Yawi vlogs and seeing our life. Okay, I'm going down the stairs. The obvious change here, we got new carpet on the stairs because the carpet got ruined.
What?
Oh no!
No way!
Oh
Towels! Hurry, towels! Get all the pool towels! Somebody!
Big change right here.
Oh,
I'll show this in a second. So this is the famous window right here.
we did, in
This-
fact, replace the windows.
It took a long time. So this is the glass that actually busted. But look, this is also the famous blinds that actually didn't work at the time of the flood. We couldn't even open them the right way.
True, they were like this.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You know what?
No,
Just
we're not.
What?
take those blinds out. Can you take those blinds out?
Oh,
That's not gonna do anything.
Oh my god.
that's why
There's
everyone's
4
saying,
feet of
That's why
water.
we're saying, oh my gosh.
They are still here. That's the same exact blinds.
Same blinds. Not
They
the same
made it.
window, but
They made it through the flood. So you can see that this, from downstairs, it opens now. Look how deep this window well is. So that is why it's about 7.5 feet. Some have said you should probably put a sump pump in here. Well, we had a sump pump in here. We didn't install it like permanently, but we had it in here, but I loaned it out to some people that their house was also flooding, and I haven't got it back yet. I need to get it back. They still have it, but I needed to take it. But there's the infamous window. There it is.
Yep.
You can see that there is also new trim around the window. It's all been updated. All of that had to be replaced. But look at this. This is a drain in the floor that, just in case we get water in here, it actually drains. We can put stuff around it, and we can actually let water down that instead of. That's that. And then the other thing is, that door is different. That door was actually over this way. But we had to move it over here because we put in a wall.
this used to be just a big doorway.
It was just open, right?
Yeah, it was all open.
So this is about the angle right here of that,
Of that. Yeah.
right? Of that busting. This wall right here was not there. That was not there. And so we put barn doors. Can you close one of them here? Yep, we had barn doors put on it. So that's kind of cool. We also, these were brown cabinets over here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they were brown.
And before there was not a fridge.
Or a sink.
The sink was there,
Oh, yeah.
but the sink was in the center where the fridge is. Indoor swimming pool.
Guys, this is the best I can do. I'm devastated right now, but it's just stuff. It's not even a big deal, right? It's just stuff. It's very frustrating, very sad to see, but it's just stuff.
So we moved the sink over there, and that's where the peaches are now.
Yeah.
We moved the sink over here. We put the same countertops as we put upstairs. We put this cool back splash back here. Still not done yet. Still under construction. I just showed one of the other parts that we changed a lot. This was yellow tile.
Yeah.
So we put tile down here, and we changed the cabinet colors. So we'll show this in a minute.
Walls.
Painted the walls black.
Walls and the ceiling. Look, the ceiling's black.
We put the wings coating up.
Yep.
And we have the same countertops here. You can see we still have some stuff to do. We just put the same countertops here. This is a drink top right here for when you're sitting on the couch, and then this is an area that you can sit and watch. So that screen really was the only thing in here except for some sconces on the wall. Wow, look at that. Look at the bubble on the floor. Yeah.
I don't think there's like much that you can. Yeah.
That's just a long way for it to go.
Oh, crap.
It's fine. We can dry it.
What?
It's okay. It's a DC.
You can see that we put some, oh, you got to turn on the lights. We put some LED lights, some really cool LED lights in. Okay, look at that. They're changing colors. They're going to blue. So we put these in. We had the same guy that built our table put these together, and speakers are still here. So we had to cut out all of this.
It's almost like a pickleball court. It's just this big open space now.
Yeah, we had 2 feet that we had to cut out, and then you can see that the screen is back, and you can see that right here we have no hole in the wall. There was a hole. There was a hole right here.
The window.
A window.
Oh, yeah.
We moved it. We moved it down there so that you can get in and out. This is where all the,
And we have new carpet in here, Tom.
yeah, this is where all of the stuff was, and look, all the stuff is in there still. But we did do tile in here. So all those DVDs, all these books, they were all in the flood, and they're just back in here being stored. But the sump pump is there. We found out the sump pump doesn't work with flood. It only works with the sewer, so anyway.
This is new too. It's a different couch.
Yep.
Same style, but different colors.
The stadium seating.
So the stadium is set up here with stairs right here. It's carpeted, and then these seats sit up high, and then this seat steps down low. And so when we're sitting here, remember when it was made? It's kind of fun, huh? We're calling it like a stage or something like that. But you can see And now when we watch a movie, look at that. Okay, turn off the main lights. And let's look and see what it looks like with just the blue lights on. This is how a theater is supposed to be. So we took the flood and we're like, okay, we're really gonna make this cool. We even talked about like a major theme, like Pirates of the Caribbean with all that stuff with water and everything, but they're like, yeah, we had enough water. Yeah, so look how beautiful this turned out. It turned out amazing. It took a long time. We actually put this, you can't see it, but maybe I can show it. We actually put double padding. So this is one of the most soft floors ever.
Fall asleep on this carpet.
You could fall on the carpet and it's fine.
It's just very, very hard to vacuum.
What?
It's just very, very hard to vacuum.
Yeah, it can be hard to vacuum. We really are hope that it doesn't flood again because we'd hate to lose all of this. This was just a simple. Okay, so this is now our Lego room and it is a mess, and that's the way it's supposed to be because it has a door on it. Okay, so we did tile in here as well. This is tile. This is a floating floor. It's floating. It's literally like 5 inches up off the floor. Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this. Oh. But isn't that stuff waterproof?
I don't know. Since
that point, we put in more cabinets up here and down there, and it's all just a Lego mess. It is supposed to be this way. It's supposed to stay this way, but you can see there's still, it's the same room. And I think it's turned out amazing.
Yeah.
And then watching that video is kind of traumatic. It's like you were crying during the video.
Yeah. And you can just like feel everything that you're feeling that same night. It's like
Canyon was so tiny and it made him scared of storms for like 3 years afterwards.
But you're better now, you think? Yeah, he's fine now.
I still get kind of nervous when there's a storm. I was like
I love when it's raining. Like, there was a lot of rain, and me and Neymar just played in it.
Yeah, so you did a couple of weeks ago, huh?
Yep.
So, and you were crying because you were thinking everybody downstairs was hurt.
Mm-hmm. I'm freaking out right now. Look at me. So, Fuzzy and I. Hey, it's okay. The window downstairs is broken. It burst open. You can listen. People are downstairs are kind of freaking out. I'm scared, but I'm not even crying. Yeah. I'm sorry if this is kind of shaky. I'm like really shaking right now. It's because I'm cold. I'm scared. We're having a flash flood. Mom and Dad's on the carpet. It's about that thick is wet. Oh, I'm shaking so much. This is a scary time, but it's okay. It's okay. I know. No, it's not gonna be fully flooded. Don't worry, we have to do school tomorrow.
And you were crying because you're worried about things getting worse. And we had no clue that you guys were crying upstairs.
Yeah,
so
we didn't even know until
the video came out. Because you guys were vlogging it upstairs.
Yep.
And so it's you know, a lot of people are like, why do you guys vlog? And maybe this isn't the right video to talk about it, but we do this because you don't vlog just because those moments happen. You vlog and then those moments happen. And we can now go back at those moments, see how we reacted. We can see Canyon over here and how he's changed since his fears, how he's gotten over those things. We can see ourselves and how we've reacted to it. And we can see the change that's happened. Good things happening from horrible incidents. Like, look at this. Yeah. I don't think this would have ever looked like this if we would have had a flood. Yeah. Or if we wouldn't have had a flood. Did I say that right? There is something to be said about capturing the moments, right? Oh, yeah. We capture the moments. We went to the Wright brothers where they flew the first plane. Do you guys remember seeing the picture? Yes. It's a very famous picture. That was taken by a photographer that wasn't a photographer. That was just a guy that was asked, hey, when you see the moment, take a picture. Just capture it, capture the moment. And he thought that he missed it, but he captured the moment so perfectly that we all now can see, when the story's told, the first flight ever in history. Yes, it was captured. So that guy, I feel like, is just like us. Mm-hmm. You have to capture every moment. And so that's kind of our thing. We're just like, you know what, maybe we're not professionals at this, maybe we're not the best. There are so many out there that are so good at vlogging, so good at doing video, but we do it every single day, and we document our lives, and we get to go back and actually see the story rather than hearing it from somebody else that changes over time.
We have every single day of Canyon's life from the moment he was 6 months old.
Well, not every single day.
But most every single day.
Most.
We've had the last 6 years, so we've done daily.
We have done daily for the last 6 years.
6 years, that's crazy. That's crazy. Not
And
miss a day.
we are daily vloggers. This is our life. This is what we do, and I love it. I think it's amazing. And again, going back, that moment wouldn't have happened. We weren't like, hey, today's gonna flood, so let's turn the camera on. Like,
yeah. We were just playing in the rain.
Yeah, we were just vlogging, right? We're just doing our thing. And so a lot of people also wonder how we deal with it. How did we deal with it?
We took it one day at a time. We couldn't get people in here we couldn't get disaster relief in because there were so many people. So we got a pump and pumped it out.
Yep.
And then you took off the toilet and a guy came and tested the walls and said,
You got mold?
You're gonna get mold in here, and he said it'll cost a very large sum to fix it. And so you said, okay, Branson and Tiara, let's do it. And you guys broke it all out. And
we just kept going and going and going. It didn't all happen at once.
I punched it.
No, right there, right there. Punch it right there. Now kick it right there with your heel. Oh, you were through it with your fist. Do it.
Try it again.
Oh, dude. Okay, right there. Yep, punch. Over here, come over here. Oh, there you do. You got it. What do you think? You just punch a hole in the wall. Never ever do that again. Okay?
Never.
Yep, you got to punch a hole in the wall, huh? Yeah. So, what about how about financial? Did insurance cover it?
No.
Absolutely not.
When we first talked to him, she's like, the insurance will cover this. They'll pay for your furniture. They'll pay for all these things, like all the things. And then she called back and she's like, I am so sorry. She expedited it and it came back and they're
expedited what?
Our insurance claim.
Okay, so what?
And because it's outside water, the insurance will not cover it.
So here's the deal that we found out. Water came into our house through this window and we could not get it covered under insurance. We had insurance, never got covered. If a tree branch, tree limb would have busted this window out and we would have had water come in, then they would have covered it. That's interesting, isn't it? Because so no, we had to cover all these costs over the last 4 years.
Because it was an act of God, they wouldn't cover it.
But so is a tree blowing. But it's, again, there's just these little fine...
Well, that's what they called it. They said it was an act of God, so we will not cover it.
Yeah, they call that force majeure, I believe. So there is, 4 years it's taken us. It didn't happen overnight. You can't just do this overnight. And we're still not completely done, but we're very happy with where we're at. Okay, thanks for joining us for this video, guys. We just wanted to update you, and we want to kind of reminisce a little bit, and you guys could see a little bit different perspective. Yeah. The scary flood versus where we're at now in life. And I have to say that we gained a lot of subscribers during that time of that flood, and we really appreciate you guys being part of our family. Some of you are still with us. Some of you came just within the last few weeks, and we appreciate that. We would not be able to do what we do without you and your support. So thank you guys so much for continuing to watch. Thank you for your support through that whole entire process. It was nice to, it was nice to, and it's still nice to see the comments that come in on that just kind of, just so much kindness.
We love you guys, and as always,
you are worth it. Bye guys.
Why did we come out?
Because we're trying.
Come here.
We're singing in the rain. Singing in the rain.
Wow!
Singing in the rain. That looks fun.
We have not had rain for probably at least, I would say 3 months.
All summer.
2.5 months probably.
Yeah.
At least 2.5 months, 3 months. But now that we're having water, like having a rainstorm and so much water, we're just like celebrating. And it dropped. I bet the temperature dropped 30 degrees so far.
Yeah.
At least 30 degrees within the last 20 minutes. This is exciting. And as you can see, the trees are blowing like crazy. The rain is coming down hard. It's hitting the side of the house really hard. The lightning's going nuts. And the kids are having a blast.
It's crazy out there.
Can I have the honey stick?
You have to share it with us. Your
No,
own.
I want my own. I have my own.
What?
The wind just opened the door. The heavy door.
What door?
The heavy door.
The wind blew open the front door.
You're all wet, honey.
Craziness out there.
Well, that's because there's no handle to twist and.
But that, some
I
people
hear
can't
it
open
goes.
that door in the banshee.
Here it goes, Chris.
It's the banshee.
What's the eighth wonder of the world? The backside of water! Oh, 2, 8. 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 Can I go run outside?
Okay, I thought we had an angry storm a few minutes ago. This thing keeps getting worse and worse and worse. Like, we're not able to go in the house.
No,
We can't even go over there because we get blown away.
It's crazy.
Look at the water. Oh my goodness, that thing's completely full. Having a little bit of a storm here. Unbelievable. Lightning, thunder, tons of rain and wind. Look at our backyard. Looks like a rainforest out here. Oh, that was cool. Look at the water on our deck. It is seriously so deep. I'm even undercover up here, under the deck, and I'm getting completely covered in water. This is unreal. Whoa.
You got Jesus here.
Can I go out there?
Yeah, go for it. Go. Go, run, run, run.
All the little kids are out there running and playing in it. Savannah and Lizzie out there. Loving in it. Loving it, loving it. Wow, look at that water. Danielle, jump in that water. Jump in that lake. Wow. All the deck furniture got blown around up here and it's all soaking wet. The whole deck is completely covered in water.
Aquaman right there. It's like the... I'm just Zeus now.
All right, going in, going in, going in. We're gonna need towels. It's coming in the front door. We're gonna need some towels by the front door. It's coming in the front door.
It is?
Yeah.
What?
How is it?
You go tell them.
What?
Did we find out?
What?
A bunch of
No
spiders.
flooding,
No water?
but there's fires and stuff falling
Okay,
from
good.
the side.
Oh, good. You scared me. We're checking everywhere. There's so much water out there. We gotta check for flooding. Because it's flooding outside for sure. Okay, we're good here. I don't see any water coming through. I think we're okay. Check that pump actually. I don't hear it running.
I don't hear it either.
Okay, check back under there. Okay, back upstairs. We gotta go help get cleaned up.
I'm picturing the basement's flooded.
Okay, so there's no flooding in the basement.
Yes.
No flooding in the basement so far.
If I get out of the
That is a lake on our freaking patio. Oh my gosh.
Or get some sand and we can be in the beach.
Oh my gosh. This is unreal.
Look where it stops though.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
How do we, what do we do?
Oh, it's already coming in.
Don't let it in.
I have no clue what we do.
What are we
What
supposed
do we
to
do?
do?
I have no clue.
Lego bricks, hurry!
Lego bricks will do anything.
I don't know.
Where are we supposed to pump the water? Look at it pouring in here. Oh boy. Oh, look at the water back here. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, I think I know what he's doing. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, hurry. Get that, yeah, get a bucket full and take it out to the middle of the lawn. Yeah, take it all the way out there, yep. Quick update. We are not as excited about the storm as we were before. There's now water coming into the house. And that, what we just showed you, is the least of it. Bucket, hurry. Here. It's pouring through the wall. Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Towels, hurry, towels, get all the pool towels, somebody.
Branson, Mara, I need you two to go put something around the outside of this window.
Hey, what?
I don't know, but throw that bucket down there.
Absorbent.
Okay,
Yeah, come on, throw the bucket.
Oh my gosh, it's going in there.
I know, I don't know what else to do here.
Stop.
Here,
Towel.
dump that.
Towel.
Okay, listen, we can't freak out. That's a good idea. Look at that. Yeah.
Hey, stop. Will you please
What, Savannah?
Garage
Garage is flooding too. That's what Ollie said.
Crap.
Oh my gosh.
The what is flooding too?
Stop.
Garage.
Can you not? Give me a towel. Right there.
Those blinds are broken, so we're gonna have to...
Scorpion's gonna be floating around.
Here.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You know what?
We're not.
What?
Take those blinds out. Can you take those blinds out?
Oh,
That's not gonna do anything.
Oh my god.
that's why
There's
everyone's
4
saying,
feet of
That's why we're
blinds.
saying, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
What the crap are we gonna do?
That window's gonna come out. Our whole, oh no.
no!
Oh, there's like 40 boxes in there of books. There's books. Start moving stuff.
What do you do
Start
about this?
on the couch.
What are we supposed to do?
Get the couch out of here!
We can't.
Take this stuff to the counter. Go. Stop playing with it. Go. Take this to the counter. Take this to the counter. Counter. Go. Is it okay in here?
It's fine in here. We
Is
need
it the
it.
wood and stuff that's good?
This, I think, is the lowest part of the house. Yeah, put it up on top of that.
Almost as much as the
This is
house.
done. This is over. We gotta get these up on top of these.
We can't take them upstairs. Okay, Branson, the couches need to go upstairs.
Upstairs?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. Look how full that is. Oh my gosh.
Our basement is flooded. Our house is flooded. It's completely flooded. I was worried about the upstairs. The basement is anyway, we're bringing all the couches up now. I say we, look at this, Danielle, Mara. Our basement is done, flooded. Oh boy.
Freaking out right now. Look at me. So, was he not? Hey, it's okay. The window downstairs is broken. It burst open. You can listen. People downstairs are kind of freaking out. I'm scared, but I'm not even crying. Yeah. I'm sorry if this is kind of shaky. I'm like really shaking right now. It's because I'm cold. I'm scared. We're having a flash flood. Mom and Dad's on the carpet. It's about that thick is wet. Oh, I'm shaking so much. This is a scary time, but it's okay. It's okay. I know.
This might be fully flooded in the morning.
No, it's not gonna be fully flooded.
Don't worry, Mom.
We have to do school tomorrow. It's fine, it's only 9:30.
Indoor swimming pool. Guys, this is the best I can do. I'm devastated right now, but it's just stuff. It's not even a big deal, right? It's just stuff. It's very frustrating, very sad to see, but it's just stuff. Okay, we need to go upstairs and stop it from getting into the upstairs. We gotta get upstairs and save the upstairs, Sarah. Sarah, I know it scared you. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I still love rain.
I don't care about this.
It just scared you? Okay, well let's make sure everybody's safe upstairs. Let's go. Okay, walk in the bins. Only in the bins.
This is probably the scariest day of my life so far. The window downstairs is burst. Carpets are flooded. It's okay. We got the big couch upstairs. We got most of the books. I'm sorry, guys. I am like shaking so much right now. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, are we having problems in here now?
No, I don't think so. But if it's anywhere, it's going to come right under this wall.
Yeah, well, in your mind right now that you're scared of.
So we're not in the basement. That's safe. We're safe from that.
We're up here, and the only thing that can happen to us right now is the water coming in very slowly. It's okay that way, and upstairs there's no water. It's going off the roofs onto the ground, so there's nothing to be scared of. It was scary for a minute trying to understand what was going on and trying to get all of our stuff out and save the basement, but we couldn't save it, so that's what happened.
We got the most important. The reason I was scared downstairs is because the window broke and I thought TR was right by it. Yeah, and so I didn't know if he got glass in him or what happened to him.
Yeah, so she just got scared not knowing who was there. But you guys are upstairs and safe, and so it's okay.
Yeah, upstairs is the safest place, okay?
It's not slowing down out there. There's so much water coming in the basement right now. It's okay. And by the way, like,
remember when we built our house on the highest point? Or we bought our house? Bought our house?
Somewhere, someone's house is completely flooded, not just their basement. At least we have one room upstairs that's not wet. We'll all just live in the toy room, I guess. It's okay. We'll be all right. I don't see any other areas where it's coming in. What does the garage look like?
It's in here in the carpet.
Oh no.
It's not going up and over yet though.
Oh no, it's. I don't know what to do.
I don't know either.
Do you have a tarp and a shovel? Because we can go out, put the tarp down, and start shoveling dirt from the lawn on to try and build a.
It's not going to work. It'll just have mud inside.
It's coming in the foundation in the room now.
It's done. We can't stop it now.
No.
There's nothing we can do.
It's coming in your room now?
Yeah.
Where?
It's in all around the foundation.
It's coming in here now, right?
Yeah, you can feel it there at the bottom.
Does anybody know where the little kids are?
I think they're upstairs in the boys' room.
Okay, we need to get. I don't know what to do at this point. There is a house down in the valley right now, or 100 of them, that is having 10 times the problems we're having.
I know.
And
in our neighborhood, probably too.
Oh my gosh, guys. This storm went from really fun to really terrible.
That's where I'm heading.
I wonder what this room looks like. Kitchen seems to be okay over here.
Update. Sarah's house is flooding.
It's not flooding, it is flooded.
It's flooded. The basement's
flooded. This is fine. Hey, 2020, you can
stop now.
Settle down just a little bit now, please. You know what though? This is life. There must need to be opposition in all things.
Happy 2021, let's go.
Somebody was praying for rain and they got it. And we're right in the middle of it.
Can you stop praying for a minute?
Okay, this just keeps going. Oh my gosh.
Is my car gonna be okay? Your car's fine.
TR. Where are you?
I'm in here. I'm looking to see how far the water's coming.
The food truck. The food truck.
We gotta get out there.
A little water in. Okay, so TR's updating us on the trailer.
Yeah. So there's a cracked vent up there that's letting a little water in, but I stacked a whole bunch of things in a garbage can up to the roof. So there's like a table and 2 coolers and a garbage can, so it's dripping into the garbage can now.
So everything in there should be fine.
Yeah, everything in there is designed to be covered in water. It's completely weatherproof.
Yeah.
So
cool.
Trailer's fine.
Quick update. We are not as excited about the storm as we were before. There's now water coming into the house, and that, what we just showed you, is the least of it. Guys, this is our basement. Yep. That is an inside waterfall. We now have 4 inches at least of water in the basement, completely covered, and it's not slowing down.
Emergency alert, National Weather Service. A flash flood warning is in effect from this area until 12:45 a.m. Our basement is going to be so full of water. 12:45 a.m.
I know. I'm hoping
there is a dangerous and life-threatening situation.
Right, if people are in slot canyons or otherwise, they're in some serious trouble right now.
Luckily, it's Sunday, and so everybody was heading
Sunday
back.
night.
But look, flash flood warning in effect until 12:45 a.m.
Yeah.
We've got some hours. Our basement's going to be. Charlie, you just brought water in the house. Why would you
need
water in the house?
But
TR, how's the trailer? Good. Okay. What can you do about water in the basement? You just hire a flood mitigation company and get them to come in here. We got to get the professionals in here tomorrow, first thing, if we can. Can we call them tonight?
They're probably getting
Can you see if you can call them tonight? Because we want to get on the list.
What is happening?
Right?
You probably want to call your home insurance first.
Sarah did already. It's not stopping, guys. This just keeps going. We're gonna go down there and check it out here. Unreal. Unbelievable. We might be the only ones around though that are flooding. Everybody else is like, oh, everything's fine, just a storm, this is fun. While all their water in their yard is coming right into ours. What?
This part is wet and right there is wet.
Yes, it is wet, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh man.
It's wet in your closet.
Is it?
It is wet in the closet.
Oh, Sarah.
What?
Yeah. We have a bunch of stuff on the floor in there. We gotta
help you
get
move
picked
it.
up.
Is this? Oh, it's all the way wet up to here. This needs to be moved.
It can't. That's
Can't? That's part of the closet? It's
Yeah.
built into the wall. I thought you put it in there.
no.
So we got water coming into there now, and along
Is
this
the
edge.
headboard attached?
No, we're just gonna lift it up and put it on these toes.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, but if I lift it, it's gonna pivot that, and it's not gonna go anywhere.
Look at this lake out here. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is a lake.
Is it cold one?
It feels awesome.
one.
Wow. Okay, that trampoline, is it full? It's full.
Holy cow.
It's completely full. Okay, jump on the trampoline, someone.
I will.
Jump on it.
Oh, it just fell in.
Oh no. You sunk all the way down.
Holy cow.
Look at that, it's touching. Yeah, this whole area is just a lake.
Charlie!
This water could be in our basement right now, but it's not.
Oh my gosh, look at
What happened? What happened?
I'm just gonna.
How did
No, I
that
don't
happen?
know.
How did that happen?
Just falling through.
Oh my god.
What the heck?
That is so
Okay, let's get out of here before anybody else falls through. Stay on the cement.
I'm singing.
Oh no, don't get wet.
Don't get all wet.
That is incredible how much water is in there.
Wait, that's incredible.
Okay, we're gonna go out and assess the damage near. Oh wow. It just keeps going in there. Flooded, flooded, flooded completely. Oh, look at the pool. It is nasty. Wow. Hey, are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because
There seems to be some swelling or something. Yeah.
are you okay down?
He's the Grinch, okay?
Oh, okay.
Kenny, your legs are fat.
Dude, your legs have taken on a lot of water.
Look your leg.
Charlie looks so alarmed. He's like, whose legs are fat? What?
Dude, how did you get so wet?
Hey!
Here you go. Here you go. You got all your stuff?
Yes.
Where is it?
Right here and
Okay.
that's on.
Okay,
Here.
they're leaving.
Where is it?
Right here.
Have fun, guys.
Choices.
Okay, guys. Love you.
Thank you.
For Canyon. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I dropped something.
Okay, bye, kids. Love you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
I'll call you and let you know. Okay. Thanks. See you in the morning. Okay, love you. Love you. Get some sleep.
Yeah, we will.
About that.
We're on a waterbed. So the littles, Savannah, Lizzie, Az, and Canyon, and Danielle, or sorry, Allie, all went. They went with Sarah's other mom, our other mom. Now that they're gone, I don't know what we're gonna do other than eat ice cream and just freaking sit here and cry.
I've got rum ice cream.
Sounds like a good idea.
Oh, Danielle does have rum ice cream. Because if you hear that noise, it's not stopping. It's still going. It's not even slowing down. It's literally like assess damage once things start slowing down and see what happens. And so you got a hold of a company, and what's gonna happen?
They'll be here in the morning. They said they're getting a call a minute, and they're putting us on the list in order of calls.
They don't know when they're gonna be here though?
They said they'll be here first thing in the morning.
Oh.
I said there's no point in coming till the rain stops because it's just flowing in.
So our pool was 3 inches low earlier today, remember?
Yeah.
It's full. It's like
Crazy.
full and overflowing.
3 inches of water in one spot is a lot of water. And we found out the hard way.
There's like,
I'm glad you guys made it, and I'm glad TR was here.
literally,
Because we wouldn't have been able to do what we did.
everything was set up like just perfect. We were talking about it earlier.
Really?
We were like, should we come down today or should we wait? Like, we got here right before the storm started.
Yeah.
So we got here tonight, which we could have got here yet or tomorrow or the next day.
Yep.
The next TR
You
got
could
here.
have been driving in the storm for an
driving,
hour.
Yeah, driving in the storm.
Or stuck there.
Yeah.
Third, when the window broke, we had everything else moved and we were
Not
next.
Everyone was out of the way.
Everyone was out of the way.
I would just like to say, we were standing there and I said, we have 7 to 10 minutes before that window breaks and this water goes to the
That's
couch.
about right.
And 7 to 10 minutes later, the window
Yeah.
broke and the water
Well,
got
The
to
one that
couch
got it the most
area.
was TR, and I've never seen you move that fast.
It was like
It was
superhuman
like-
speed.
It was like the
It
movies
was like
where they
the-
like run on the wall and like
Yeah.
It was insane. It was super.
It was crazy.
But there was like glass flying at you.
Yes,
Like
I know.
literally.
I got out of
was
the way, and then I was like, well, what about TR? And then I saw him just like in enough time to be like this and go over, and I was like, and that's when I lost it.
Yeah. Now that things are starting to slow down a little bit in here, we're going to go assess the damage around town. Apparently there were some rocks and dirt and some crazy
We'll just go around.
cliffs that came down. Anyway,
Grizzly.
we're going to go for a ride. Now the little kids are gone. The reason the little kids left is just to get us to a point where they weren't concerned and worried and running around being crazy. So we appreciate Sarah's mom for taking care of that. We've got to go see, maybe there's some people out there that need some help. So we're going to go look around and see if we can maybe help some other people. And I have to give my wife a hug because I know her nerves are shot right now. And it's all good.
It is. Everyone's fine.
Everyone's safe, and I just don't know what to think right now. How are we supposed to sleep? And we have so much going tomorrow. So much going.
I know.
Everything's gonna be all right. So it's times like this you have to think about what you have, not what just got ruined or what you don't have. Some people don't even have a home to go to. We do. It's all good, even if it is wet.
And our couch and our new chair in the basement is okay.
Yeah. We'll get through it. It's going to be a very interesting month, guys. And a very interesting month. It's going to take at least a
Good
month,
thing there's only
if not 2 months. TR, how long
10
did it
days,
take you?
14.
90 days? 3 months?
We were in the hotel for 3 months.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
This is going to be a long 3 months. We'll be all right. We'll get through it. Let's go for a ride, guys.
Everything will be ready for the family reunion and Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, we're eating cookies.
I need some ice cream.
We're stress eating.
I need some ice cream.
Hey, at least it's not 110 degrees outside right now.
That's true.
But that was 110
What
degrees,
if
all the
tomorrow
water
after the
evaporating.
storm comes, it's 110 degrees with 100%
It's going to be muggy.
humidity. It's going to be muggy.
Oh.
All the mosquitoes are going to be like...
Oh. Yes, that's true. In our basement. Okay, I just want to check really quick
You know that
what
scorpions
our basement looks like right now. It's been about a half hour since I've been down there with at least a gallon per minute coming in. Okay, we're down to a little bit of a trickle. Guys. Okay, it is well, it's to the stair for sure. That bin is floating. We still got lots of water coming in. And someone, who's in here? What's that noise? What was that noise? Something's happening, guys, in here. Okay, something happened in there, and I don't know what.
What noise
Okay,
is here?
well, something happened down there. I heard a crash. I just heard a crash in the basement. But I'm not gonna go try to find out what it is. We already know that it's all gone, right? It's not a big deal. Something just fell down. I don't know what it was. We definitely got some water in here. Not a lot though. This isn't terrible. How do I get in?
I don't know if you want to get in at this point.
Should we try to push it back up?
Yeah, may as well.
Oh no.
Did you put your hand in it?
I don't think it's my hand that smells.
Look at this line.
That's disgusting. Gross.
I didn't get any of it.
Do it.
I didn't get any on me either, but I'm just making 100% sure. Well, we did our good deed, I guess. The whole thing came down. Look at this.
Yeah. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Look at that whole field is just water.
Oh my gosh.
Water looks beautiful. Look at this.
It didn't even fill up the pool. We didn't even hardly get any rain over here, I guess.
Yeah. Look how nice this water is, like vacuumed it up.
Yeah, we barely got any water. Look at this.
Yeah, like I literally.
Looks fine in here. Looks good.
Why am I turning on the flashlight? Why not just turn it
I
on?
don't know.
Yeah, the storm didn't even hit this place very hard. The pool is clean, like there's nothing even in it.
Mm-hmm.
If that was if that got hit as hard as our other house,
that would be full to the top and
it would be overflowing. Yeah.
Please say this: if you are stranded on a flooded road, able to safely remain in your vehicle and the flashers are on, do so. Wait out the rain and high water. Currently, tow services and first responders are focusing on life safety and road closures to prevent.
So there's people out there that are probably saving lives.
See if I can get you some more video here.
Bye-bye, rule number 1 house.
That we're all
So glad. Yeah, it looks like we're probably going to be moving into this house for a few months. I don't know. That's really that's stretching it. That might not be true, but we may need to do something. TR?
Maybe. I mean,
we have so much going on tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wow. This is usually just a trickle. This is where we caught the frogs. Dang. Trail's gone. That's the trail.
There's the trail right there.
Whoa, look how far, look how deep that is. Yeah, I'm gonna move out of the way.
That's way deeper than I thought.
Yeah. So, Jace brought a pump. Because his house flooded too, but it didn't go into the house, it went into their gym. They were able to pump out the water as it was coming in. We didn't have that option. Oh my God. Can you believe that? It's done. Our basement's done. It's gone.
That's 5 inches.
Oh, it's easy, more than that. There's Jace, our baseboards are 6-inch baseboards and it's all the way to the top.
We got boots. We got boots.
Well, that's a good idea.
The glass crunching your everything's so familiar.
Wow, look at that. Look at the bubble on the floor. Yeah.
I don't think there's like much that you can,
That's just a long way for it to go.
Oh, crap.
It's fine, we can dry it.
What?
It's okay. Did you see?
What happened?
Okay, go ahead and let it down, Jace.
Oh.
We can dry it out. We'll put it in rice.
This one's okay. Branson, unkink that. Yep. We should just take the toilet off of its thing and let all the water drain through the toilet.
That's not a horrible idea. Can you do that?
We should have done that earlier. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Once it was in here, it's done. But
Came to help the Tanners. And I'm in like tears for them.
it's just stuff. Everybody say.
I know.
Okay. It's going fast. Right? So much faster. Wow. Okay, we got water going down the drain now.
Here, where's this hose?
Oh, I have a picture of that's gonna be drained way fast. It's gonna go really fast, yeah.
Is the toilet working?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's whirlpool.
This is a floating floor. It's floating. It's literally like 5 inches up off the floor. Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this. Oh. But isn't that stuff waterproof?
I don't know.
It's going to expand like crazy once this dries.
Yes, that's
They
the
go.
sad part. Yep. So I hope this doesn't expand too much. It will though. I hope this doesn't expand too much. It will though. But it's just the bottom half. I think we'll be okay. What's in here?
All of the paper. I mean, there's nothing really down there.
Oh, that's good stuff down there. There's just a bin.
Yeah.
Dang. Oh, there's some water that came in there.
Uh-oh.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh, crap.
Where is that? That's back.
That's a bathroom.
It's like, what's that game where you gotta slide the puck or whatever? Shuffleboard or something like that. Oh, sorry, Mara's waterbending, I'm sorry. Who knew that all we had to do was flood the basement to say that you're gonna win the Olympics? Who knew my poor brand new floor would be ruined. Stop splashing me with water! The water came up about 6 inches everywhere in here. It was up to that bottom stair. Look at this. Look at the shattered window from the water. Oh, it was double pane. I thought it wasn't.
You can dry those out right now.
Oh no. Was that the only one? Whoa, the whole floor is gonna pull up.
We had to tear up the floor in here to get to the water, the lowest level of water we could. You can see the boards themselves on the floor are warped. I'm not sure what's going to happen along this edge. Quite a bit of water in here, but it's not ankle deep. The water was actually up to here, about right there. It shows, yeah, you can see the water line right here, right to there. That's how deep the water was. See, the boards are pulling away on the side. Expanding over there. We're gonna pull the carpet up. Pull the carpet up here. Pull the carpet up over there. I can't believe it held that much water. Okay, I want you guys to look up there. Look up here. That's how deep that water got before it broke. So that thing broke with so much pressure that that glass from that window ended up all the way over to that wall with the water. It's kind of sad now. It's like, now what? We go to bed, that's what, it's 2:30 in the morning, right? 2:30, 2:45? We go to bed and hope that the guys show up early enough to get going and not too early that we don't get any sleep. They said early in the morning, that could be 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, I don't know. We appreciate people that are professionals though, that know how to take care of stuff. Apparently we're not the only ones awake still and working at getting rid of water. Downtown, I can see 4 different areas where there are cop lights and at least 5 more, 1, 2, 3, 4 more areas that have construction work lights on right now. So there's still a lot going down down there. They had to shut some roads down. I love this picture of Sarah. Look at that. I love this picture of Sarah. I used to have that in my car, right? My Mustang.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was in the front part of my Mustang. I had that picture.
Looking at these, this is why we do family history on video now.
Yeah. Flooding, can't change that, right?
Yeah.
I'm so glad these didn't get ruined. I mean, they're a little bit ruined, but not completely.
7 hours later, and most of the water is out of the basement.
Yeah, most meaning there was 8 inches.
Yeah, 9.5 inches, and now there's only like 1 inch, right?
Half an inch. You could average it out. Either way, there's still water in there. We just walked out front to tell Branson bye, and our neighbor came out and said his basement totally flooded as well. So they got to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Got word that he said that he knew someone that was driving on the road downtown, and the water was up to the windows on their car. So there's people that have their houses totally got.
Yeah, it's crazy,
today.
craziness.
It was a wild storm.
Yeah, it really was, and I just hope that it tamed some of those fires in California.
It didn't hit California. It was
didn't?
just right here.
Oh man.
I'm just
clean
hoping
the smoke out of the air.
I hope there's nobody in canyons that got
Yeah, in the slop canyons. That's terrible.
So anyway.
But it's just stuff. None of our family was hurt,
Nope.
and we had lots
they
of
were
help.
here.
And yeah,
We were all together.
Yep. And so it worked out perfectly, and
Yep.
there's only good that can come. So
Yeah.
you got to look on the bright side.
And we would.
Yep.
And thank you guys for being concerned for us. We know that we put out Instagram stories today and some Facebook stories, and we got so many people reaching out to us, and family and friends just asking if they could help. And Jace Bennett came over and brought his pump, and that really helped us. And so we appreciate you guys.
The kids are safe, and it's all. We
But
have
come
so
back
much
tomorrow.
love and support.
Yeah, come back tomorrow because there is.
Now we got to see the other damage.
We're going to see what kind of damage is behind the damage
Door
that we
number
see.
1.
Oh, they're going to probably come in here and be like, "You're going to be $100,000 in damage."
Oh man, I just really hope that. So my mom was saying that since we're not in a flood zone, disaster relief should be on our homeowner's insurance. So we're just praying and crossing our fingers that that is true.
This is going to be an expensive fix, and we pay our insurance. We've always paid our insurance, which would be nice to be able to use that. But insurance companies are going to fight it pretty hard because there's a lot of people in this area that just got hit too. So anyway, thanks again for you guys.
Yeah, we love you guys, and as always, you are worth it. Bye.